Some good news for drivers who need directions from time to time. Yesterday, a Fresno appeals court ruled that Californians can legally use a GPS or read a map from their phones while driving. 23 ABC's John Genovese joins us now live on the move with more on that decision. John?
Jackie, working in news, we depend on Google Maps or Siri to get us to where we need to go. But after a man was ticketed for doing exactly that, a state court now says he was in the clear.
In 800 feet, turn right.
For many of us, she's our most trusted passenger.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Q Street.
Siri, or whatever name you've given your cell phone's navigator, always seems to be one twist or turn ahead.
Continue on 18th Street for a half mile.
Now, for drivers who depend on their digital assistant, a state court says legally, you're in the clear.
Since the law has come out, officers have had to use their discretion on whether or not they thought that somebody was actually doing a text-based communication or they were using an application to navigate.
It's a question that prompted a Fresno man to take his case to court. 2 years ago, he was ticketed under the hands-free cell phone law for looking at a map on his phone, a ticket that yesterday an appeals court ruled invalid.
Obviously, the law doesn't say that you can't use it. We want you to use it. We don't want you to get lost. But just be very careful, when you're using it.
CHP Officer Vaughn Kane says it all comes down to safety.
The audible navigation is great if you can listen to it rattling off the directions that you should be going.
Directions that florist Dawn Baumgarten depends on.
Delivery component is major in our business.
80% of our floral business, to be exact.
A lot of my contract drivers on the holiday, they use their own phones and use the GPS on the phones. Probably having your phone and having it talk to you is safer.
Safer and, for now at least, legal as well.
If you're picking up your phone to navigate, that's one thing, but just be mindful of the law and be smart about it.
Your destination is on the right.
To be clear, the state's texting law is separate from what was debated in that Fresno case. All in all, though, it really comes down to the officer's discretion to decide whether or not someone is driving distracted. Back to you in studio.